Hey guys, my name is Kindell. I've been training for about 3.5 months now. And yeah, is
Okay,
that
awesome. That's perfect. Okay. So, Kendall, I want you to tell me about a little bit about, where you were before we met, before we started training together. What were you like? What did your body look like? How'd you felt? Things like that.
before I started training, I felt like a baby whale. Not even gonna lie. I was struggling with my weight for like 2 years, and every day I would look in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, I just hate it. And I was like, I'll do something, and I just never, ever, ever would do anything. And I would try to eat better, but that didn't work. You can't just try to eat better and not do anything else. I don't. That wasn't working for me. Um, yeah, so I was big. I was really unhealthy. I was getting out of breath just going up a few stairs, just walking.
Mhm.
Um, very unhealthy. I could just feel that I was going down a really bad road, and I did not want to go it to get any worse. Um, what else did you ask? Oh my lord,
Yeah.
forgot.
I mean, no, you're doing great. That's fine. Okay, so after we met, obviously you came on board and you started training wise, nutrition wise, community support, accountability wise. Like, what kind of plan did we integrate for you for your lifestyle? Things of that nature. What have I taught you to do?
Okay. Well, I started off and I would come to training 2 days a week, and I did that for about a month, just doing those 2 days. And then the second month, I added in like a third or fourth day, and then you added in a nutrition plan for me. And then,
What'd your nutrition plan consist of? You don't have to like be specific, like exactly what you did, but was it like super strict? Was it pretty flexible? Did it allow you to eat the foods that you enjoyed?
I feel like it was pretty flexible. We tried one, and I felt like it wasn't really working for me, so we tried something different, and I felt like that worked a lot better for me. Um, I wasn't struggling to meet my goals. I could still have things that I wanted to have. I like sweets. That's my biggest thing, and I was still able to have room for those, so it didn't make. Um, I wasn't going ham and just eating a bunch of cake. Like I was able to have a little something here and there and not mess up my nutrition plan.
Right, right. Okay, and then what else? Like, as far as like the group, the support, accountability wise, what did you feel was the best part, that implemented for you on that? Kind of going into the later stages of it.
So then the third month, I joined the group, and I really love the group. Um, it's fun just going and being with other people. And I feel like when we're all together, we all see each other doing heavier weights, and we're like, okay, we're gonna do some heavier weights. And I mean, it's sort of competition, but like in a good way. Like we're wanting to push ourselves more. It like makes you want to show up. I don't like feel like I don't like to let people down, so like I always want to be there. And
Right.
as far as the accountability, when we share stuff, everybody is super excited for everyone, and they all push each other. And I think we just all inspire each other, and it's good to see what everybody else is doing as well as yourself. So,
Okay, good. So, what were some of the results that you've achieved? I mean, obviously, we've seen those before and after pictures that are freaking awesome. But like, other than just that surface level, before and after, like, what else? What other results did you get?
um, I just remember even like 2 weeks after starting training, like the reason the deciding moment like that I was gonna get a personal trainer, I was hiking and I was just about to die. I was literally hurting so bad I could barely do it. And so then 2 weeks later, after I started training, I went on that same hike, and I almost did it like no problem. Like I was already feeling so much better. And so now I can do so many more things. Like I can tell that my cardiovascular health is much better. Um, my skin. Um,
Like your confidence, self-esteem in yourself. Did that improve at all?
oh yes, for sure. Yeah. I mean, like, well, today I went to the swimming pool, And the whole time, like, I didn't think one single time about, oh, I wonder if people are looking at me. I wonder if people are looking at my belly. Like, I didn't think that a single time. And it's nice to not worry about that anymore.
Good.
Like, I get dressed and I'm like, yeah, I look good today. Like, oh, this fits now. Like, I'm glad to wear this today.
That's
So
awesome.
that's,
Okay, so last one I got for you. What would you say to somebody sitting on the fence about, joining or not?
I would say it is really, really scary to take the step. But once you take the step, it's just all downhill from there, I feel like. I mean, it's hard, but once you get started, like it becomes so much easier. It becomes so much more comfortable. That's one thing I was super scared of. Like I had never worked out. I didn't want people to watch me. I was just freaking out that it was going to be embarrassing. And I guess the first day, I mean, yeah, it was a little embarrassing, but I never felt embarrassed again because I could just see myself getting better every single time. And so once you see yourself getting better every single time, I don't really think you'll be on the fence anymore. You just have to take this step and then it'll just get better from there.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself.